Hi YouTube, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is your boy JoWork and you're watching JoWork TV. Now, me and the Scorpion, I don't know if you guys know him, but I'm pretty sure you do. He's very popular on YouTube. The Scorpion Show, we made a deal last week and we was basically talking about, oh, Ciara's gonna sell this, oh, Ciara gonna sell this, oh, she won't sell this. And I said that she would sell over 200,000. And clearly she didn't. She sold 80,000 copies her first week, and she debuted at number 3. Hannah Montana being number 2, and Christette Michelle at number 1. Wow, that's very hard to believe, but it did happen. Am I upset? I am upset, but I'm very disappointed because I feel like Ciara deserves so much success. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she worked harder than any of these two people that's in front of her. I feel like she's more aggressive than any of these two in front of her on this list. And, you know, I mean, things happen. We understand that, you know, and I understand that sometimes your album may not sell here. Sometimes it may sell here better. So I understand that because, and my understanding from what I read, she's selling more overseas than she is selling in the United States. This album was such a good album. But the fact that these songs, these same songs that were leaked last year were on this album, it made people not want to buy the album. It made the album boring because we've already heard these songs. There's only 4 or 5 songs, or 3 or 4 songs that were on this album that were new, that were fresh, that we haven't heard. And, you know, I think it's very disappointing that Ciara went through this because she did work hard, she did change, she did evolve, she did grow, and she did grow vocally as an artist. And I feel like, you know, she is having a tough time right now because her selling 80,000 copies is horrible. Her last album sold 336 albums the first week. Okay? Excellent. And it debuted at number 1 with competition of Eminem and Gwen Stefani. Now, 3 years later, she debuts at number 3 with less than 100,000 albums sold. That's not a good look for Ciara, for her to be a platinum artist, a multi-platinum artist. And like I said, it's very disappointing, but it happened, so we have to get over it. We have to move on. But what I will say is that her management is doing excellent with the promo. I mean, they got her everywhere. They got her on tours. They got her promo on TV. She's doing excellent with promo. That's what I was worried about at first, but I feel like it's something else that the management or the label is missing. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something with, I'm going to say this. Y'all might laugh, but I'm being serious. These ponytails that Ciara has been rocking, it has to go. I mean, there's some cute little ponytails. You know, it's cute. It's hot. But when you constantly keep, I mean, people look at your appearance. That's why Rihanna is very successful, because her appearance is what really made her career. You know, Umbrella was a hit for her. Yes, it was. And after that, so many hits came out of nowhere. But her image changed drastically on that 3rd album, Good Girl Gone Bad. You know what I'm saying? Your image means a lot, and I feel like right now Ciara is playing with her image. She's testing the waters, got Rihanna stylists, and you know, she's looking hot and then not looking hot here. She's wearing the high waist boots and just the high knee boots. I said high waist, but she's doing too many things wrong, you know. And I'm not saying that she shouldn't grow. I'm not saying she shouldn't change, but the greased ponytails have to go. You know, her hair be so greased that when she look up, it doesn't even look like she has a ponytail. That's not a good look, and she's been rocking that every performance almost. Ciara, you know I'm not talking about you. I keep it real. The ponytails are cute, but it's too much grease. It's too much slicked down. And I feel like, you know, you're a pretty girl. You need to have your hair down. You need to have it curled. Well, I bet you your hairstylist is having a good time. I mean, they're not doing anything. You're doing that. I know you can do that, right? The little ponytail and clip. I mean, my thing, the reason why I'm bringing this image thing up, because I'm not saying the image makes you, but the image is a part of your career. I feel like you shouldn't grow with what's on the outside. Grow within you. Grow within yourself. Try to learn what works with self before you try to go on the outside. Because what everybody else is doing, it may be working for them. But don't try to do pop music and it's not working for you. You see it's not working for you. So I feel like your next single needs to be Work. Work. Please make this the next single. I'm telling you, if you ever watch this video, please make Work a next single. Your fans are wanting it to be a next single. The people that's not a fan want it to be a next single because they see and they want you to dance. I'm not going to say the statement where people say, oh, I miss the old Ciara. I'm not going to say that. But I do miss the Ciara that used to wear the baggy pants. You know what I'm saying? The baggy pants, the hood clothes, and just be like, you know, I miss that Ciara that just used to give you that that hood, that type feel. And now this is CIARA, Then Never Ever came out, and that should have never ever came out. Now I love the song. Never ever, never ever love you. Oh, if that boy don't love you by now. I mean, the song is hot, but it's not a first single material. It's really not even a single material. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we kind of been cheated. I do. I feel like we've been cheated a lot, because I look at the way that this DVD is made. We seen this way back. Like the little clips that's on the DVD, that's been leaked on the internet months before this album came out. So it's like, you know what? This whole album has been recycled right in front of our face. The 3 discs should have came out. I don't care what you say. The song, it wasn't enough songs for 3 discs. I feel like y'all took that 3 discs away because a lot of people were saying that's too much switching. No, that's why y'all did that. Whatever happened to the dolls that y'all supposed to come out for Fantasy Ride? I mean, this was a big title, and I feel like this album been met up to Fantasy Ride, but the way that it's been done hasn't been met up to Fantasy Ride. I'm thinking Fantasy Ride, we'll see drastic outfits. We'll see crazy outfits. We're seeing jeans and knee boots. That is so normal. And the ponytails is so normal. That doesn't meet up to Fantasy Ride. That's not gonna work. That's just not gonna settle with me. Because you coming out with all these slow singles when you should be coming out with up-tempos. People love you for up-tempo songs. I miss the CIARA that had baggy pants that was on top of a car. This is why we stay crunk, throw it up. Dubs on Cadillac, white tees, Nikes. Gangsters don't know how. Been thinking I was easy, I could see it. That's when I say no. What for? Y'all know that was so hot when it came out. CIARA, we are missing the crunk. We missing the urban CIARA. Man, come back. Please. I love you as the CIARA you are, but I really, really wish you would just hit the core what you started with. I feel like that's what made you a platinum artist. It's being hood, being crunk, being out, just being gutter. You know what I'm saying? Now you are preserved and the mic. He will never, ever, never, ever love you. Oh, it's that boy. We do not know you from that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I appreciate you being a real artist. I really do. I appreciate you being a dedicated person to your music. And I definitely appreciate you wanting to always please your fans. That's a good thing, because most artists that's out now, they just do things for attention. I feel like you doing this because you want to learn more about yourself. I feel like you took us on the Fantasy Ride and did this because you wanted to experience more with music. I really feel like what you're doing is what you really want to do. But I feel like this was kind of forced. I do. I feel like it was kind of forced this time. Just a little bit. But anyway, CIARA, I love you. I think you're awesome. And I will be at your tours. And I'm happy that you're going to be on Britney Spears' tour. And I'm happy that you're going to be touring with Jay-Z. Excellent. Excellent strategy. But y'all better get it together. I'm not playing, because this is not a good look at all for CIARA. This is not cute at all for CIARA to be debuting at number 3 with 80,000 copies sold. I bought 6. My homeboy bought 3. My other homeboy bought 4. How many is that? Nobody really bought this album. This is a shame, and it's embarrassing, because this is a hard-working girl, a dedicated girl to her music, and then y'all, she only sell that? Something ain't right. CIARA, keep going hard for what you want. Don't ever let these people bring you down, and continue to be just who you are, because the moment that you change just to be noticed, it's the moment that you don't be noticed at all. So continue to be who you are, and don't be afraid to step out on faith. Bye, because it's JoWork TV. Work, spit a word, spit a word, because it's JoWork TV.